copyright me, I dare you. Boom, 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 boom. I was in a photo, okay, check it. I got her. No.
What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Stepping up now, Isaac Galloway. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taylor Trammell runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Austin Nola is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Popped up. Nola waits on it. 1 out. Digging in, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Ernie Banks, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this is low, ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Fouled off. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Galloway is going to have room out there. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan McMahon. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Piazza finds it, and he makes the throw to first. McMahon retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Brian O'Grady, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
3-1 to him now. And that's low, ball 4. Ready now, Matt Duffy.
That is good. The second baseman, Matt.
First offering on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Lou Gehrig. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trammell arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Standing in now, Robinson Cano. Pitch out, nothing doing. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that is off the wall. Donaldson rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. Stepping in now, Mike Piazza. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box, Nate Pearson. Soft liner to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. In is Christian Yelich, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Trammell is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Galloway will get there, and he puts it away. So
Oh, hey,
coming
Anthony.
to the plate, Michael Ciani. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Michael Ciani is retired to start the third. Clearly fooled there on the slider. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Nate Eovaldi is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Behind 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle. A ball and no strikes.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
3-0 to him now. A strike, and it's 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Into the box now, Ernie Banks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Mantle aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a high pop-up. Duffy is calling for it. 1 out. At the plate, Lou Gehrig. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runner goes for second. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Too high. 1-2.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Robinson Cano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And he's back standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
2 out with a man at first. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Up next for the American League, the pitcher, Nate.
And a throw over to third. Runner back safely. In now, Nate Pearson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Galloway is under it, and he makes new inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Isaac Galloway.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Taylor Trammell will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Austin Nola stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Now a bunt attempt here. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. 7 in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over. And here's Christian Yelich now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Now the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trammell has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So one gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. First offering on its way. Hit hard towards center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Jojo Romero answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Standing in now, Ernie Banks. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Ciani is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Trammell is going to have room out there as he put. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan McMahon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Ryan McMahon becomes the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Brian O'Grady stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now in the box, Matt Duffy 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Fastball well outside.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Duffy.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Ciani looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And he's got another one. 13. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Hey, this has been an epic
why
at-bat right
he
here.
took
I don't
it,
blame
but-
the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
A shot down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Robinson Cano. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in now, Mike Piazza. Hit hard toward first. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate, Nate Pearson. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Liner in there for a base hit. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Christian Yelich comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. And that's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Mickey Mantle comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 2-0 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well.
Next to the American League.
At the plate now, Ernie Banks. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in, Lou Gehrig. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him off and makes top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jake Elmore.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Bobby Wilson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Going for strikeout number 15. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Isaac Galloway. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Donaldson will wait on it as he puts this one away. The side is retired. Into the box, Josh Donaldson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll make it to third with a triple. Plate now, Robinson Cano. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. In there, no balls and a strike.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Nate Pearson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a liner, but a good play by the first baseman is digging in now. Taylor Trammell. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Austin Nola is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Standing in, Brian O'Grady. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Count 0-2.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Matt Duffy is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
You could just see this.
Struck him out. Christian Javier gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. In the air to center field and deep back at the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. And so he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled away. Left side. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. Standing in now, Ernie Banks. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Number 4.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. First offering on its way. Robinson Cano is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Again, a 1-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Fouled off. 2 down, runners at first and second. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally... Standing in, Michael Ciani. He went down on strikes last time up.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
That misses. 1-2. Fastball just inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jake Elmore. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. And he drops a change in on him there. That'll run it full 3-2. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Martin Prado will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In there, strike 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Mike Piazza, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trammell is there, and Piazza will shake his head as he's retired on just 1 pitch. Stepping up to the plate, Nate Pearson. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Ouch, that one hit him. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Chris Davinsky will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ciani is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Hit hard on the ground is short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. Liner toward right center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the runner is in from second. And he's in safely to third as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Into the box, Ernie Banks. He'll lay off the slider too low, ball one. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ballgame.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finish.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Isaac Galloway. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And they'll make sure this stays foul down the line, and that becomes the first out of the inning. The pitch. Taylor Trammell tries to bunt his way out here, but it's strike one. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Usually you see Chase.